Yes, this game has rock collecting, but I bet you weren't also expecting it to have skateboarding.
Do a kickflip.
I want to show you all just how quickly Summerfall was able to make its way into my heart. So we have the title screen here, which transitions very nicely into the actual game. And away we go. Look at those little legs scurry. By the way, you can play Summerfall for free on itch. It's by a developer called Anstabo, and in it you play as a youngster who spends his last summer day collecting rocks around his summer cabin. But you're not just collecting rocks for the sake of collecting rocks, which is a pretty great reason to collect them, I'll admit, but you're collecting rocks because they give you perks. When stored in your backpack, they don't do anything, but every time you put a new rock into your house, your movement speed will be increased by 1%. See where this is going now? Some objects do have different effects when you're carrying them, negative or positive, so at first it was pretty slow going, trying to bring all these bigger rocks back home, but as I got faster, I was able to travel a little bit further to some cool new places. Like over here to visit this little guy dancing on the hillside. Or to the edge of the water where I went fishing. Or, well, not to the edge of the water, but actually just kind of the middle of the most reflective lake I've ever seen. I've also never seen a character move in such an excited way before. Like, this youngster just absolutely cannot wait to go pick up more rocks. You can also find a shovel to dig in the garden, and the skateboard, which only lets you go downhill, or, in the water, but it's still very fun. Unfortunately, when I did find the pickaxe and was getting ready to dig up all these gemstones, the game crashed on me, so I never did find out what happens when you actually collect all the rocks. Either way, I thought some of you would enjoy Summerfall, and I always love making these quick little videos. In other news, you may remember that I made a Q&A video for 25,000 subscribers just over 1 month ago, and now there are 35,000 of you. I can't imagine that this rate of growth will keep up. It seems too good to be true, honestly, but I just wanted to say thank you again. Even though I can't respond to every comment anymore, just know that I see all your recommendations and words of encouragement, and I appreciate it so much. So here's to 50K. P.S. My plan is to do my first ever live stream in a week or so. Get ready.